This story out of the Bronx is tragic. This is 30-year-old Christopher Samaru, a young man with his whole life ahead of him. He was engaged to this woman, Brittany Shears, and a loving father to 2 little girls, just 2 years old and 6 months old.
That man was my soulmate, and we were supposed to get married. He's brought me out of depression.
They had lived in their apartment since 2022 and struggled with issues like having no hot water for months. In fact, the city of New York had received 67 complaints and issued 17 violations to the property. But everything changed on Saturday night when their landlord showed up with his brother.
He goes straight to the trunk of his car, grabs a steel bat, and runs up my steps to the front of my house and starts wailing on my husband.
Christopher tried to defend himself, but the attack continued, with the landlord himself allegedly joining in. Brittany believes the fight was over rent payments, but she insists they had been paying partial rent despite the poor living conditions.
They keep saying that we're not paying rent at the moment, but that's further from the truth. He accepts partial payment for rent.
Christopher was rushed to the hospital, but died from his injuries. Critics say stories like this wouldn't happen if everybody, not just the rich, had the basic necessities of life like food, housing, healthcare, and income guaranteed for life without ever having fear of losing them. As of now, no arrests have been made and police are still investigating.